Hello Taurus, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading for the month of December. Let us see what December has in store for you. That's for your first week. Let's get cards for all the weeks. Second week, right? For your third week, or just let me check we're getting the cards right. Yeah, okay. And that's, I'll take that for the third week. It fell like that, and that's for your fourth week. Let's begin, Taurus. What is in the first week for you? Just a minute. We have the listening card, and we have the elephant over here. They pick up the slightest vibrations and the slightest movement in the earth, the very very subtle ones, which guides them forward. So here you are also being urged, Taurus. Listen, whether it is listening to others, whether it is listening to your emotions, whether it is listening to your gut feeling, or paying attention to the thoughts that have been going on in your mind, right? So pay attention. There are these voices, the voices inside which want to be heard. I feel like for most of you it is that, but yes, even if it is about other people, it's a good time, first week would be a good time to focus on the information that you are getting, right? Like I said, be it your own inner voice, be it others. See, I have the King of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflict going on within you, and you are being urged to listen to, listen to your emotions, listen to your feelings. What is your heart telling you? Okay, there has been a lot of either. I feel now for all of you that this is more of listening to your inner voice. More of listening to your inner voice. Just let me get one more. Just want to see. Because you see, this conflict, Taurus, has been keeping you in a particular tight spot for quite a while, and you have not been able to get out of that because of these different, and different conflicting opinions, ideas, voices, right, which you are hearing now. See, it could also be that different people are telling you different things about the same thing. Your heart tells you one thing, your head tells you one thing, practicality seems to tell you one thing. So there has been that kind of a conflict going on, and here you need to listen to your emotions. I think you have been putting your feelings on the back burner. You have not paid heed to what you feel, how you feel with respect to whatever it is that has been causing this confusion and battle within you. Take a moment, pause, and connect with your feelings. That is what is going to give you the answer. No amount of counseling, guidance, talking to others, friends, family members, close people, I don't think that has given you an answer. I think your own logic hasn't been able to give you the answer which feels right. Your feelings have been guiding you all throughout, but I think the logic takes an upper hand, and that is why you have been in this conflict. So be quiet, listen to the very very, listen to your, listen to your feelings. What is your heart telling you, Taurus? It's very very important. That is what is going to get you out of this. See, you might not get all the answers, but your heart will tell you whether you know what decision to take, how other things unravel, how everything else falls into place, and how all details come into a resolution is for later on. In the first week, Taurus, you're only urged to listen to what your feelings are saying, yes and no, and in which direction to move, and you start moving in that direction. If it, because that is your heart and your emotions are holding the answer and the key to this entire conflict. And I think for a long time you have chosen to be more practical and brushed your emotions and feelings under the carpet. But you see, they do not disappear. They're just swept under the carpet. You need to listen to what your feelings are telling you. And here with the music symbols over here, it's like, your heart is going to start singing. It's going to feel happy. It's going to feel joyful. So you've been neglecting your emotions with respect to this. So it's time now to take cognizance of them, accept them, and move forward. Your emotions is will give you the answer to this. In the second week of December, we have the Sacred Pool card. Let's see. Oh, see, we've got two pools, right? We've got two water bodies. It's all about, healing emotions. Sometimes, just like taking a shower, taking a dip in a pool, going for a swim, that is something which also brings about a lot of cleansing, washing off all stagnant and residual energies from our body as well as our aura. So with the star card over here, the Princess of Sword, this is the Knight of Swords and the Alchemist. See, there is a wish fulfillment for you, provided you move forward with things, right? The alchemist has every tool possible at his disposal, and so do you. How do you want to proceed with something which you know you need to proceed with? In the first week, you will definitely get that answer that yes, now I need to move forward with something. You need to be hopeful and optimistic that as you move forward, you will start feeling a sense of lightness, happiness, because that stagnant energy has been broken, because you have taken a decision to move forward. So as you move forward, don't get into thoughts of what ifs and etc. Go with a very clear mind. You have everything at your disposal, how you want to proceed with it, but do proceed with faith, optimism, that things will work out in their due course of time. Don't try and get all the answers now, right? With the Six of Swords and the Princess of Swords, don't try and get all the answers now. Don't try to get to resolve everything right now. It takes time. It's a process. Your as it is a sign of stability, so sometimes you might find it a little difficult to move, right? It's a earth sign, right? Moves very very slowly. And but for something like this, don't delay any further, because as the cards are coming out, it's very obvious that things are moving in a good direction, provided you also move, Taurus. So stay optimistic with whatever it is that you want to do, however you want to proceed. Don't give in to mental confusion right now. Make up your mind that you need to move forward, and for now that is going to be enough. Okay, and then how you're going to move forward, that is what the alchemist is. You take up whatever one idea that inspires you and feels right, and proceed with that. Third week of December, we have the intention and we have the magic stream. See, again, you've got the sacred pool, you've got the magic stream. There is a lot of water, and which is symbolic of our emotions, right? So that's what, whatever has been stuck for so long, allow it to flow, allow it to get washed out of you. You've been holding on to it for a very long time. So now let the waters, let the emotions all flow, all the debris, all the residue, all the, whatever has been lying stagnant for a long time, it'll all start flowing out. You'll feel happy, you'll feel light, you'll feel energetic. And here with the intention and the magic stream, let's see what the tarot is going to say. But again, it's a good idea, to keep your intention to the fact that I will go with the flow. Okay, I will go with the flow. Let's see where this takes me. Let's see where this let's see the direction it wants to choose for itself, right? Let's get one more. Got the Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So don't get too disheartened, Taurus. Don't get too analytical. Don't feel dejected. Don't visualize the worst for yourself, please. Don't be too cold, don't be too practical, don't be too logical. And that is why you've got these strong cards of flowing water, here, and you being in the water, and the water flowing over here, and the star card over here. These are cards which are just telling you that be in the flow of things. Don't and also allow your own emotions to heal. Don't hold too much of that pain in your heart. It's a good idea to share with somebody. With the Five of Pentacles, it's very clear both of them are in a very, sad and pitiful state. But the very fact that, you've got someone with you acts as moral support. It gives the courage, it gives the hope, it gives that I have someone with me. So, even if things are, not going to move the way you would like them to move, but it's a good idea to do away with things which intensify the pain, which revive the pain. It is a better idea, to cut away and do away with that past, what caused you the pain, and move forward slowly, knowing, that you've got someone with you, and see, how you walk this road. That is why it's very important with this card over here that you go with the flow. And with the intention card over here, with what intention are you connecting with someone? What is the intention of this whole purpose of connecting with someone? I personally feel you've had, differences with, or things have not been very smooth with them. You need to have a very clear heart, and you need to be very clear in your intent with the Queen of Swords over here. That, what is your intention for, connecting with somebody, for, going ahead with somebody? What is it that you intend? Do you intend to revive the pain, or do you intend to soothe the pain, yours as well as somebody else's? That is very, very important. That should be the foundation of, this companionship, Taurus. Anyway, that's, the guidance of the cards. But in the third week, you need to be aware of your intention of connecting and walking with someone. Be very clear with that. It should give you your peace of mind. Okay. Fourth week of December, we have the Wizard of Awareness. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Cups. Okay, so that's good, Taurus. You have got these two aces, which are, good, very good cards to get, because in the final week, you will know exactly what is it that brings you full-time nourishment, nurturing, well-being, physically, mentally, emotionally, in every which way. You feel very nurtured, nourished, and that sense of abundance, it'll start dawning on you. It all depends on, if you are approaching somebody, or you're walking with somebody, or you're reconnecting with somebody, or connecting with somebody with the intention of, soothing your heart, putting a balm on the other person's hurt feelings as well, and being very clear in your intentions, why you are connecting with them, why you're walking the road with them. And as you do that, that awareness will dawn on you, that suddenly it is making you, you feel very happy in your heart, you feel the clarity in your mind, you feel a sense of nurturing and, well-being and prosperity with that other person. It's just that, from here, where you feel that you have nothing, in the fourth week you will realize how abundant this person is, how abundant this person's company is, how abundant you feel because you have walked with somebody. Initially you might feel it's a little rough, but towards the end of the month you will feel that, you'll feel so nurtured, nourished, and you feel that you have everything in the world. You don't lack anything. It'll start with that I don't have much to give, but as you proceed you will realize how much you have now for yourself and how much you have now for the other person. And that is a spiritual wisdom you are going to discover as you walk this path. So, your reading is quite clear. It's the third week, which is going to be quite crucial for you. You need to keep the faith, as the star card says. Be very clear about, that you're doing this, you're connecting with someone for the right reasons. Have that clarity, and soon you will, be walking, you'll be feeling this abundance, this happiness, the clarity of mind, all confusions, being cleared up, all the hurt feelings, the heart is like brimming over with, emotions, and happy ones at that. No stagnation, nothing, there's nothing you're holding in your heart. All of it is getting washed away in this magic stream, Taurus. That's your reading. Thank you for watching.